my friends who's probably not going to play this game. So I was like, okay. Oh wait, speak. Oh, the it's not picking you up. So yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna sound like a schizo. Fuck, they can't hear you. Oh no. Wait, I can I can fix it. 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 Okay. No, no, no. I have a question. I have a question.
Right on. Was it?
Ah. Okay, they can hear you now, so I don't sound like a schizo. Why do I have to wait for this login queue for so long?
Apparently, I assume more people like playing this game than you realize.
There's no way. 77,000 players. Fuck you.
How long is it supposed to be?
I don't know.
Huh.
There's no reviews yet. It's just been there for an hour. But it's so weird. People are calling this game Concord 2. But then it's now already at 77,000 players, which is much more than Concord's
5, was
2000.
it? Oh, that
2000.
I was too over. I was too overzealous with the numbers there. Well, I mean, when you say from the creators of Titanfall, obviously people have expectations and hopes.
I have a lot of expectations and
I
hopes.
hope that it's not like how from the creators of Left 4 Dead we bring you Back for Blood, except
I would, I
they did
would.
jack shit and Valve did most of the work on Left 4 Dead.
Oh, that is.
Yeah, so Back for Blood is alright, I suppose, but it wasn't as revolutionary as Left 4 Dead was. And most importantly, because they never bothered getting modding support out, it died very quickly. Part of the reason why Left 4 Dead lasts as long is because content exists for that game.
As
I
well as
religiously played Back 4 Blood for as long as it was supported for, but they eventually gave up on it.
I remember things like all the zombies had the exact same animations and things like that, but like zombies in Left 4 Dead have like reactive animations.
And
Uh,
have proper gore. You know how
Yeah.
Doom had talked about the destructible demons where chunks of them fall off?
Hmm.
Yeah, Valve did that in 2012.
And it looks better compared to Doom.
Aye, aye.
Because there's like an internal system, and if you shoot them in the gut, you watch like the intestines fall out. Or you shoot them in the shoulder, you see a bit of the collarbone and things poking out. It's so interesting, right?
Aye, small layers of details and stuff like that add up to pretty big polish. Back for Blood lacked that polish. Although,
Uh-huh.
as the game got more updates, they sort of somewhat added some more of that polish in.
Also, I heard the characters want to fancy.
The characters were alright. I particularly enjoyed Holly. She was like the premier melee character. There was another guy, but I don't know. I didn't really like him. Oh, right. He was the more mobile melee, and Holly was the one that
Mm-hmm.
stunned people, I suppose, because she had
Not
a
fun.
bat. She did blunt damage, and the other guy had a machete. So yeah, the characters weren't really. basically the characters had like very slight passive advantages. That would you
Yeah.
had your main source of anything was your deck of cards that you'd get
Uh-huh.
in that game, and then they changed the deck of cards. How it used to be was each campaign, throughout each campaign, you would get the chance to pick up one card from a deck that you would build. So you get a
Mhm.
choice of 3 cards out of your total build, and you can pick each one of them. And by the last mission of said campaign, you'll have your whole deck, preferably.
Uh-huh.
They then changed it because I guess someone complained it was too difficult or something or another. So now you had access
I
to your whole
mean,
deck at all times, and that kind of made it much more boring. Oh, you're in the game.
oh my Jesus, it's so loud.
It's fucking light for me, and I've got you at 10% on the stream. Oh, that felt like a meteor in my ears.
Let's do the demonic things. I'm not going to change that.
You trust default sensitivity in a game.
Yeah.
Also, if this is made by the same people, I assume it's run on the same engine, which is Source. So just type in your
Is
number.
it source? Why can I not type in? I mean, if it is source,
It'll be the same number as it is and everything else, no?
yeah, is it on? Okay.
What was it you said your number was?
I can play anything between 0.5 and 0. I mean, and 1.5 and not be bothered. I did not press apply, and the audio went all the way up again.
That is funny. That's your
No,
attack bind.
it's okay. That's what I use for Sojourn.
Huh? Oh, right,
Uh,
because her
yeah.
right click is the
No, but I
animated
have
shit.
it
I find the right click
inverted.
to be easier to right click. I guess I'm used to playing Pyro.
I don't play Pyro.
I just hate the characters so much in this game. They have
The
beautifully
main guy
detailed
looks
clothing.
horrible. The main
Also, yes,
guy.
the main guy is just ugly. But more to the point, they have beautiful character costumes. The environment's so vastly detailed, and then the physical model of the character is just this uncanny, weird art style that's trying to look realistic with 2013 graphics or some garbage. It looks horrid. It looks awful. I hate it.
Let's see how well this
Oh,
game
hey, here's
runs.
this picturesque game, and then you have this, like those hyper real, sort of drawings and cartoons, like in SpongeBob or something, where in an intense situation that just have this hyper realistic, over the top sort of face or something or another. That's what it
Hmm.
looks like. You have your cartoon, and then there's Squidward's disgruntled face somehow. See, he looks like fucking Captain Price wearing a cartoon outfit. I never set my FPS to uncapped because that usually means you get more stutters. It's best to keep it up to like I don't know 240 maybe.
Um, I have 300 hertz monitor.
So keep it at 300 hertz. Well,
It
keep
only
it like
goes
you're
up to
saying.
240.
I imagine it overclocks to 300 then. Never liked how busy this game looks too in terms of its environment design. There's no reason for everything to look so excessive, despite being so picturesque. Example, by the way, of good art style. Claire Obscure Exposition 33. incredibly picturesque game, and yet every character looks realistic.
Mhm. I haven't played that game.
Look at screenshots of it. You probably saw it during the Game
Yeah, I
Awards.
have.
This feels like this was made by a bunch of freelance artists who had no supervisor or anything or another. They just did this at their own time in their own home, and there was no actual studio involved in any of this. And half of this looks like, um, well, honestly, looks like content refreshed from Titanfall or Apex. Has the similar art style in some places and then not on others.
I mean, these are the same people who did that, so why wouldn't you expect it to look like that?
Oh, anyway, it's like a half-assed approach. The guns look like they're from Titanfall, but the environment looks like it's from Apex.
Uh,
Except it's worse than Apex.
I just want to play the game, dude. It's just like,
I'm sorry, visual design is an important part of a video game. It's a visual media. So of course I'm going to criticize it if it sucks.
I can.
Gee, I wonder why these weapons sound like that. Hmm.
I have to.
Oh, you've got a retractable melee. Oh, do you have to time it right?
Oh, I have to time it. Oh,
Ooh, you got a perfect one.
I don't know.
You know, that is cool.
This is pretty stock standard so far.
How's the movement feel so far?
Smooth.
Hmm.
It, like, that feels nice.
How's it close to Apex? Because it looks like it. Oh wow. Huh.
I like, yeah.
Oh, you can pop that. Can't you jump higher? That was jank as hell.
I- This. Alright. I want to know how the shooting feels. So it's like Apexy, where you have to get weapons with different rarities.
Is this like Deadlock? Is that what raid PvP is supposed to be?
No, this is more open and it's more skirmishing.
Yeah, well, this is your base, and you have to take a bare base while defending yours.
No,
Except there's no 3 lanes of space.
Deadlock is pure MOBA. This has some elements, but like MOBA is much more different.
No, but
Let,
like the game mode itself, rather than the combining items or whatever else.
mhm. Okay, this is so complex.
Seems that way quite a lot. Oh yeah.
Oh my god, this gun is stupid.
I always hated how people balance revolvers. This is stupidly funny reload animation. A triple barrel, triple magazine gun. Wow. It's like a stomp bolter, but better.
Options on how to go to those areas.
I guess you have to use your horsey. I'll be honest, the horse kind of seems like a gimmick.
Yeah.
It just
When
seems
is
like
it
a.
not big enough?
Well, I mean, this could just be replaced by a faster sprint. In all honesty, well, I suppose it makes more. Maybe there would be some funny tech because I assume when you're on a horse, your character's higher up, so like that's how you avoid headshots or something. Ooh, what the hell is a blast hammer? That seems cool.
Oh, if I do it perfectly, I get a free swing on the next one.
Ah, there's armor above.
I don't know. What the fuck?
Well, now you know.
Okay, so you go do small skirmishes, get items, and then you get the shield breaker, so you gain more service. Okay.
It seems a bit like a sort of like mystical version of Battlefield.
I wonder how many people will be there per.
What did you just do? Oh, that's a siege engine, is it?
Yep. And it's gonna break the shield. Yeah, this is battle too. This is blow up and kill me.
Well,
Oh
that was a
man.
major explosion, so I imagine.
What are you?
I take it that's the bit you get to once the generator blows up. Or
Oh
maybe
yeah.
not.
No, I don't want to watch a video. Are all the your connection to high fucking
Ah, server queue times. Enjoy the login queue.
yeah. I don't know about this game.
I like the idea of this raid PvP mode. Seemingly has potential at the very least. Something like maybe Arc Raiders, even. But I just despise the way the game looks.
uh,
Some scenery is picturesque, and then some things are more realistic, and then they don't blend well.
hmm. I personally feel like the scenery wise is kind of whatever, but this sort of half fantasy, half sci-fi kind of world. Just, I don't know. I've never like.
Like that could work, yes. It
It
worked
could
for
work.
Doom, you know. Hell is quite fantastical in
What
its
is
nature,
what is the
and
one?
Doom is very sci-fi in
Do you
essence.
know what Spelljammer is?
No idea.
You know what Dungeons and Dragons is, right?
Aye.
So Spelljammer is one of the versions of Dungeons and Dragons where it's like sci-fi D&D. So everyone's a wizard. There are no guns in this world, right?
Hmm.
But you travel on ships and you go to like planets, and they're like giant space creatures which have like cities built on them. So there's like a space shuttle with this city built on them, and then there's like a giant mountain that's just floating in the sky, and all the dwarves live inside that mountain. So there's lots of things like that in Spelljammer, and that kind of setting works. This one just looks generic as hell. Very,
That's the point. Yes, that's the perfect word to describe it. It just bloody looks generic. It seems quite soulless. That's the word I'm trying to look for.
yeah.
That's what I meant by it was made by a bunch of freelance artists with no sort of supervisor telling them what the actual direction should go towards. It
Mhm.
seems like a bunch of things put together that were made individually instead of as a
Yeah.
with any sort of collective goal.
Yeah.
It just looks off-putting to me.
If
Maybe
we
that's why people compare it to Concord because that game also had a disgusting visual style.
of it, Concord was
I mean, it also
uh
had other problems, but it was visually unappealing. Was the first reason people didn't want to get into it.
yeah. Damn, I have hopes for this game.
Well, I mean, the gunplay is. Apex like, and Apex does alright job in terms of gunplay, does it not?
It's yeah, it's
The
there.
destruction seems okay, I guess. You can
The
break every part of the building
No,
apart from the
the worst
skeleton.
part is I'm going to go to bed after this. Like, I'm gonna play one game and I'm gonna go to bed. And then after I go to bed, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow morning and I'm gonna play Titanfall. And then I'm just gonna be like, why?
Wow, we lost Titanfall 3 to this.
No, no, fuck Titanfall 3. It doesn't exist. I'm gonna play Titanfall 2, and then I'm gonna ask the question, why should I play highguard when this exists?
uh, Also, yeah, about the horse. Just seems, well, haven't met, well, you didn't really get to fight someone on a horse, so I guess that changes things. But yeah, the horse just seems like a glorified faster sprint.
Yeah,
You could have easily just used a grappling hook, or just, you move much quicker when you holster your gun and just make a run for it, you know?
I don't know. This is there's not enough movement in this game. It needs more movement.
Oh, for a game with such an open world, you'd imagine there would be, again, to bring Warframe into the comparison. Also, just look at these characters, right? They're individually great characters, but now put them in that background, and then suddenly it just does not work anymore. Also, that character specifically looks different from the rest for some reason.
Yeah, this guy looks so different from this guy. This guy
They
looks
seem
horrible.
like characters from different fucking games.
Like this different.
You know what? I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. It sort of fits the semi sci-fi theme of something. She fits alright. She looks like a warlock generically enough. He, I guess, looks like a
This guy is
what
a
Star from
barbarian.
Warhammer. She looks alright, I suppose.
She's like the
I
fucking
don't like
sorcerer.
the barbarian's design much at all.
Yeah, no, I
He's
don't like this. This one's bad. This one's bad. This one's kind of boring.
he seems like I have something deeply wrong about her. I can't quite put my finger on it, but she just does not fit this at all.
Mm.
Same with him. He looks like he belongs in League of Legends.
Mm. No, League of Legends, they weren't fun like that. Enter stealth mode, making yourself shift at this rate.
It's their bloody faces, I tell you. They are way too uncanny.
Yeah.
They do not fit the art style at all. I like him because he doesn't have a fucking face. That explains that.
No, this is a woman.
Okay, then I like her because she doesn't have a bloody face.
This is the death cult character. And
I see. He gets a cat, he gets a bear.
I'll play as the. What does she have? Summon Mr. Spirits. They will give me loot.
What is that tiny little gremlin thing?
That's my gun.
Right. But see the point. You can't have a tiny gremlin with a big head, big bubble head, and then have the
You
main
know the
bird
worst
box
part
on the thing.
is I played Baldur's Gate 3 today. And it's oh my god. No, but like what do you think about Deadlock? Like everything fits there, right?
I like Deadlock. I suppose ET's a bit on the busier end in terms of, you know, visual clutter and whatnot, but that's the nature of these kinds of games, isn't it? I've played Overwatch, I'm sure I'll get used to it.
Uh Visual clutter is yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, clutter is clutter. That's part of gameplay, I suppose. You learn how to navigate through all of that and figure out what means what. You know, obviously it's not great if I don't realize that I'm inside a Reaper ult. and it
Yeah.
just seems like random clutter to
Mm,
me. Whereas in terms of
I will
Overwatch,
say,
I
um,
go on.
in compared to League of Legends and Dota 2, it's so much easier to read things in Dota 2 compared to League.
And geez, the animations as well, they just don't fit the environment at all.
Some hacks. Bro, let me go.
You have to change your loadout? Or I suppose you can because the thing is readying up.
I have a shotgun and one.
So this is like the time frame where you reinforce your base and whatnot.
Oh yeah,
Is this a bot match or are these players?
I don't know.
More resource do you use to make these walls stronger?
I'm just throwing shit down.
That wasn't a jump scare though.
Okay, I think this like breaks that.
Oh, you still get to keep your axe. That's a cool little mechanic though.
Oh, yeah, it's
Being
just
able to get an extra free swing. And it doesn't decay, I assume. Because you managed to walk over to
yeah,
another
yeah,
thing
yeah.
and let you still do it. Skill issue.
I wasn't paying attention at all. I was like, I completely forgot that mechanic exists.
That is such a weird animation to climb.
Oh,
How do your sense feel?
fine. I want to shoot things.
Or you're apparently in the gearing phase. Is that a semi-auto gun that you have?
No, it's
I think that was an aid.
no rocket launcher.
There's someone going to your right.
She's invisible.
Well, now we know. 12-second respawn.
She died.
This just feels like a glorified capture the flag then.
Yeah.
By the way, are there any restrictions when you're using your animal? Or mount, I should say.
Uh, Hold on. Oh, I can recall. Okay.
Ooh, horse battle or something.
I think the gun I have just sucks.
Well, one thing I can say is I imagine it's a bit harder to fight on a horse, or whatever it was. You didn't
I,
apply it, did you?
yes, I did. It's okay, watch this. Shotguns are shotguns for a reason.
But you have no counterplay about the siege tank once it's appeared.
Nope.
The trailer made it seem otherwise. I figured it was going to be a bit more like, oh you escort this big thing to blow up the shield and the other team tries to stop you or something.
You took a lot of damage.
Well, you got a couple headshots in. Hey, you got a kill, that's your first kill. I, I take it she can do that.
Yep.
What puts you on the late night gaming troubles, eh? Oh yeah, and that. Why do you have a different one for your ADS?
I don't know. Okay, please just.
What about your shotgun that you were on about?
This is fuck. What's his name? He's a voice actor. He's acts as a character.
Oh, there's someone behind you.
Yeah.
Mother yearns to be unleashed. Defuse it! Take root and defend! Nice job. We've defused their bomb.
Use your ult or whatever. Maybe. What does it even do?
No idea.
Sounds like a great reason to use it.
The guns don't have any recoil. They feel odd.
Ready to fight!
So it's more like TF2 then.
Enemy is planting
Yeah,
a bomb.
but TF2 feels good.
Defuse the bomb or we're done.
I'd say it's just unfamiliarity and the fact that you sense is weird.
What?
Did not a person just come out of it? What was
Yes.
that?
Death cannot hold me. Take it down. Stop that bomb now.
Yeah, but TF2 doesn't have a lot of, what you might call it. Okay.
Location lost. Let's get out of here.
I take it these people played the game mode before. Also, I have a feeling that this could be easily been an Apex game mode.
Yeah. Hold
I don't
on.
know, it just doesn't seem like that cool a thing.
Hold on. I want to get a feel for the guns. They feel so not. They feel nice and not nice at the same time. It's very weird.
Hmm.
They don't have the oomph.
Well, I can see that from the time to kill.
Yeah.
It is quite like Apex. That you do need a bit of continuous fire.
Mm,
Yeah, there's no denying that Titanfall has better guns than Apex does. And they followed the Apex way of shooting things because reasons.
like that doesn't feel like anything. Okay, this. Oh, that
I quite
one's.
like that.
This one's nice.
Yeah, I don't know about you. That's quite alright.
Yeah.
Weird
This
looking
is-
bullpup though, I'll say that much. That's the standard AK-47, I think. Lengthy reload.
It just doesn't. No, this one. Oh, that's not the good one. Oh, that was the first one. It's too. You shot real guns. Our breast guns just like that.
I'd say it feels a bit mushy. Well, it looks a bit mushy, I'd say. Also, that is a lot of damage you need to do to the head to kill something.
I didn't change that.
Come, Shadow Walker.
You have Moira. Yeah, that's the orbs.
This way.
How can I?
Try the sniper rifle.
Sniper? Why can I not upgrade? Ah,
At all. This honestly just looks and feels like legally distinct Apex Legends. You know, just barely different enough to not get sued.
Mounting up.
Do you still possess the same accuracy when you're firing from your pet?
You slow down. Yeah,
Huh.
yes. But you are so accurate. How do I upgrade my things? My
I'm
weapons?
assuming your guns don't get upgrades. Because they didn't
In
really show that in the tutorial, did they? Oh, interesting. She has a different reload animation from the other guy. Oh, how'd you do that?
right.
Right. So there are better guns then.
Okay. So 3 shot, 4 shot to the body.
By the way, those
This,
are different tiers of armor, I think. Yeah.
yeah. How much ammo do you have? 32 with the 20. Okay.
What's this then?
This is the auto shotgun.
It's the bastard gun from Metro.
250 HP.
Take this soul armor. Darkspawn summoned.
I take it that ensnares targets or something or another.
Marking our darkspawn.
Probably.
Changed my mind.
Really don't like that the revolver is a single action.
I'm not feeling this. I want to go to bed. It's 1.
Well, yeah, it is rather late.
Alright, I'll see you later, man.